Welcome to the show, everyone out there. It is so beautiful. I can't believe it. We all live here in Arizona and get to enjoy this and the show, my Networking Arizona show. I'm going to go on with networking right away with my first guest. He's been on with me for a very long time. Also been on my television show, YouTube shows, done lots of stuff with me. I have with me Peter Arona, and he's the owner of abcdmedicare.com. Today we're going to be talking sort of about something a little different. You said to me, Carol, I want you to talk to me a little bit about T65. So what is that?
Yeah, so Carol, thank you for having me on the show again. It's always a pleasure being here and an honor to be here with you.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
So T65, that is kind of a term that we have in the insurance industry, Medicare industry, that for people that are turning 65. They are estimated 11,000 people a day in the United States turning 65. Happy birthday! So happy birthday!
Happy birthday! That's T65.
So what there is going on is that people need information. What a lot of calls that I get from people say, what do I have to do? I'm going to be turning 65 in 2 months, in 3 months, or even next month. And people are maybe if your Social Security is not activated yet, if you're not receiving Social Security, which is very common now these days, they're going to work a little bit longer, and they want to get on Medicare. They're not receiving group employer benefits, health insurance, and so what do I have to do? So there's a process that has to take place for people to order their Medicare card from the socialsecurity.gov.com, and once you do that, then you need more information onto which plan is the right plan for you. Is it a Medicare supplement plan? Is it a Medicare Advantage plan? Are you a veteran? So there's things that goes on, and every person's unique in what their needs are. Everyone has a different need in terms of medical needs and a history if it's chronic conditions. And so our job is to give people information, right, to help make sure they're on the right course, they have the right information at the right time, and that they enroll on time. Because if they don't enroll on time and they turn 65 and they don't have insurance to their group, there's penalties. There's 10% penalty a year for you don't activate Medicare Part B, and those are lifetime penalties. And there's also a penalty for a prescription drug plan. So a Part D plan, there's a 1% penalty for every month you didn't enroll. So if you go 1 year, that's 12% times the national average of what a Part D plan charges in the United States. So there's and these are all lifetime penalties. So when you're turning 65, don't wait. I mean, there is a window when you have to enroll for Medicare, and so the timing of that is very important. So what we did is we developed a website link. It's t65.us. If you go to that website, it'll show. Go to my page. It'll just give you information about what you need to do. A little timeline is there, and there's information. If you fill out a contact form or permission to contact you, you'll receive a video about the importance of T65 and what you need to know. And you also get a PDF copy of that video in case the video is too fast for you. You'll receive both, and you can look at what's there. Some good information on there, free information. And if you need extra help, you can call me.
You know what I love about you is you're all about real, true education for each one of your clients. And you're a seniors advocate, and when you're T65, you're a senior. You've already been a senior for several years, folks.
Right.
But the fact is that you are a seniors advocate, right? And people, when you call him, this is a free service to you. But you want people to make sure that they do this way in advance. Do not wait.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to start thinking about this at least 6 months out to start. 4 months out, you need to have already ordered your card through Medicare. If your Social Security is active, you're taking your Social Security early. Social Security will most likely, at a high chance, will send you your Medicare card automatically. But just to be sure, you can get that filled out.
But if you're not, and a lot of people are not taking their Social Security early.
Right, so they're waiting. They're working a little bit longer. They're going 67, 68. I've heard people going 70 years old, and then they activate the Social Security, they max it out, and then they leave the group plan, and so or they are maybe don't work for a company that offers group benefits, and which is a lot of people. There's a big percentage of the population that don't work for a big company that doesn't offer group benefits, and they need to go away from maybe an Affordable Care Act plan and go into a Medicare plan.
Now, the phone number to call them is 602-770-9062. The website is T65.us. So that's T for turning 65, T65.us. It's a new website for you, and you're excited about it, but it sounds awesome because the people that can go up there can kind of check it out, kind of get an idea. But you know what happens when you go up on those websites and you're even getting great information from him, you still want to call him and talk to him.
Yeah.
Don't just do it and take all of that and just go, okay, I know what to do. Give him a call and have that conversation.
Yeah, there's a lot of conversations that needs to be happening, and the timing of when you go in. The website's not going to spam you. When you respond to your contact information, it goes directly to me. It's not going to a marketing firm or an 800 call center number. It's going to go directly to me. I respond back to it either with a phone call or an email that allows us to communicate. That says, hey, thank you for visiting my website. You know, if you need information, I'm here to help you. Call me at your earliest convenience. I am so busy right now that I don't have time to chase down people and be that secret number trying to call you. You know, it'll be a couple of phone calls, and it's very low key, very low responsive. So if you're just looking for information, you can just fill it out. I'll follow up with a thank you, and if you need information, reach out to me.
The number to call, 602-770-9062. It's T65.us. Obviously, the first thing that they need to know is within 6 months, when you start turning into, you're going to be 65, this is when you want to start having those conversations with someone like Peter here, because, you know, getting yourself your ducks in a row is huge. And also because people make mistakes. They don't know what you know, and explain how that works.
Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, we're contracted with all the major insurance carriers in Arizona. We're also licensed in California and Colorado, Utah, Florida, Michigan, you know, New Mexico. So we have relationships with a lot of carriers. So we're able to speak with them, and we understand what plans work for one person may not work for another. And so we do our homework. We do a full, complete analysis and reviews of where you live, what's available, doctors, prescription drugs, hospitals, specialists, all that thing comes into play. Not one plan is the same for all others. They may all look the same, right? I used to have a boss that said, hey, you get a choice of a Ford Taurus. It's either going to be blue, white, or red. Well, that's not how Medicare works, right? Every plan has different doctor networks and things.
And each person is different.
And each person is different.
Right.
But you had showed me this little thing. So we give away a free car wash as well when you call to visit with me. Or
not only a free car wash, he gives you a hat too. I've got mine. You guys got to get yours as well. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the free car wash is with Jackson's Car Wash. They're our partner. And so, you know, it's a simple thing. I don't have to hand you anything. We sit down, we chat either on phone or in person or on Zoom, however you want to meet, whatever's convenient, and we just send you a little message with a thank you for allowing us to meet with you or speak with you or share information with you, and you get a free car wash from Jackson's Car Wash.
The phone number to call is 602-770-9062. T65 for turning 65. So T65.us. You're also bilingual.
Yeah,
Let's
so
talk a little bit about that.
Bilingual, speak Spanish. So we're you know, we get a lot of phone calls either through people just through word of mouth, listening to myself.
The radio.
Through current referrals, through customers, through actually providers provide a lot of referrals to us as well. So we're out there in the community helping people. What's very interesting in today's demographic is that you have parents who speak Spanish and they're comfortable, but the kids speak Spanish and English, or sometimes Spanglish, right? So we call it. And so what ends up happening is they want somebody who can speak to them as well as their parents and have some confidence that they're going to get taken care of. So we are very much in the Hispanic community and helping them as well.
Peter has helped a lot of people out there, and I love him because he is so here for you, for your education of this. He's your senior advocate. You can call him direct. His phone number is 602-770-9062. You're going to get that free car wash from Jackson's Car Wash, a hat as well. Check him out. It's T65.us.